today we are doing computer memory. Now computer memory is of two types: primary memory, which is also called main memory or internal memory, and secondary memory is also known as external memory, since you can take out, carry from one place to another, the secondary memory. It is also called secondary storage devices because for permanently you can store the data in secondary storage devices. Primary RAM is volatile memory. After switching off the computers, all the contents of RAM is deleted. But while doing the task in computer, the user can use only RAM. So primary memory is of two types, ROM and RAM. ROM is called read-only memory. RAM is called random access memory as well as read-write memory. So in RAM, I will give you the differences between ROM and RAM. ROM only you can read, you cannot write in ROM, whereas RAM you can read as well as write. Then ROM is a permanent memory, the BIOS chip of your computer is ROM. RAM is a temporary memory, volatile. When you switch off the computer, all the contents gets deleted. Now, two types of RAM are static RAM and dynamic RAM, and three types of ROM are programmable ROM, erasable programmable. ROM is read-only memory, and the last one is electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. So in full form also you may get in question paper that write the full form of EPROM. What you will write? Erasable programmable read-only memory, or ROM it is read-only memory. Now, in exam, you may get what is computer memory, how many types of computer memory are there, then give some examples of your secondary storage device, or which are the devices where permanently you can store the data. So in hard disk, floppy disk, compact disk, pen drive, memory cards, permanently you can store the data. And RAM you write here in bracket, it is volatile or it is temporary memory. So when you switch off the computer, then all the contents of RAM is deleted. Now from the book, this is your NCERT book. So computer memory, as you have already seen, that it is used to store the data and instructions for processing. This is the definition of computer memory. So in copy you write the definition of computer memory. Now units, we are using binary digits, bits, two binary digits, 0 and 1 we are using. And when we are entering any word, any character while we are typing, it is converted into, it is 1 byte. The smallest unit is 1 byte, so it is converted into 8 bits and it is given to the CPU processor. So here these are the conversions, that is the units of memory is, yes, now B is binary digits, bits. Capital B is 1 byte, which consists of 8 bits or 2 nibbles. Now kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, exabyte, zettabyte, yottabyte. Now you will see 1 kilobyte equals to 1024 byte. In maths it was 1000. In computer it is 2 to the power, so it is 1024 bytes. In 1 megabyte equals to 1024 kilobyte, or when it is asked that dash byte, 1 MB equals to dash B, suppose it is asked in exam. Now what you will write here? 1 MB equals to 1024 square byte, or 1024 into 1024. Same with 1 GB, 1024 megabyte. If it is kilobyte, then 2 times you will multiply. If it is byte, 3 times. Same with TB, if it is asked, 1024 gigabyte. If it is megabyte, 2 times, kilobyte 3 times, and byte 4 times you will multiply, and so on. Clear? So let us go through the book. Now different types of memories are primary memory. Primary memory is the main memory of computer, without which you cannot use your computer. So this is your main memory of computer, and it is of two types, ROM and RAM. So cache memory is for instant use, RAM. Now next is your secondary memory. You can see the pictures also. These are your secondary memory: pen drive, hard disk, CD, memory cards, tape drives. SSD drive. So all these are your secondary memory. For permanent use storage we are using it. Then data capturing, storage and retrieval. Data we are capturing, we are taking from the input devices all the data, we are storing in the memory unit, and from those memory storage devices we can do the data retrievals. So this book, you go through this book. Now data deletion and recovery, when any data gets deleted from recycle bin, you can recover your data, you can restore your data for your use. Now software is indifferent. So this is over computer memory.